Welcome back, good people. This is your post-game episode of Kingdom Cast. This is your host, formerly known as Bad Luck Chuck, at CPN for the win. The number four, the win on any social media platform that you find. My guy Country's on the right here. Don't forget to like, subscribe, comment, and share our social media platforms. Everything went about as expected. This looked like a preseason game. It didn't look good. We only saw very few positives.
It's like the fourth quarter of a preseason game, like week three preseason, like cut down day preseason. This is terrible.
Yeah, and sure enough, we lost another quarterback to a torn ACL. Minshew is being reported that he also has a
You
torn ACL. Pretty
you
ironic.
just, you just gotta laugh at it at this point, bro. you can't even, bro. It, it, you
Pretty
can't
bad.
even, man. You can't even write this script, bro. This is crazy. And the
Yeah, just
refs
looks
still, and the refs still, and for all the people that say Kansas City get all the calls. Y'all got that shit died today. That shit died today.
but I ain't gonna hold
Ooh,
you.
not
Jeffrey Simmons definitely reported eligible near the end of that game. And Cleveland
that,
just didn't look good.
bruh. I don't even know what that was about.
It is what it is. Yeah, we lost 26-9. Um, we're down to our third string quarterback, Chris Oladokun. Who would have thought he would ever start be playing the NFL games? Completion percentage was high, 11 completions, 111 yards, whatever. But the main people that touched the rock today was basically Isaiah Pacheco and Xavier Worthy. Xavier Worthy came up with two big plays. Hollywood Brown, he got closer to his incentives. Now he needs 8 more yards to get another incentive bonus. Um, but other than that, man, the defense, they tried. They competed. Nick Bolton, I commend him for competing out there. Chris Jones out there competing. A few of the guys still out there competing. But at the end of the day, man, the amplitude of this football team overall was just too much. You know what I'm saying? Like eventually the dam was gonna crack, and it did. So there was that. Cam Ward had a decent day for a rookie. 228 yards, two touchdowns. Pollard had a 100-yard game. Tajay Spears had 100 yards all total offense. And the ball was spread around pretty well for Tennessee. But yeah, man, it was not good at all, bro. And you saw like Trey and Creed getting mad at the offensive lineman when we got a safety or when the Titans got a safety. And Trey was basically like, man, I didn't suit up in front of my home state just for this bull crap. But Trey, I mean, hey, it is what it is. But give me your thoughts, country. Give me your thoughts on what you saw. Country, you there? Oh,
Did I had the mic on mute.
yeah. So,
Boo, all of this. We we suck, man. Yeah, I mean, it just is what it is. Like I said, you can't make up. You can't make up. You can't make this up. It just. I was looking for energy and effort. Couple people had that. Xavier Worthy had that. Nick Bolton had that. Um, I guess Trey Smith had it today and Creed, but it was far and few in between. Um, I hate to say this, bro. If Spags retired right now, I wouldn't give a damn. Uh, out right now. If
let's
if
talk
Brett
about
Veach fired him right now, I wouldn't give a damn. I don't care about his resume. I don't care about his Hall of Fame stature. I don't. They had no energy or effort on defense, and the 30th team in the league in third down offense was over 50% on third down today, and they kept disrespecting you, going for it on fourth, up by 10. They kept disrespecting you today. It needs to change, bro. It gotta change, bro. They had no respect for your defense today. Not a drop. Not a drop. And if you fine with that, cool. But I'm not, bro. I'm not. I don't like this. This is nasty, bro. This is just nasty. It's not right. The product on the field is terrible. and you're not even coming with energy. You're not coming with nobody got nobody's ass today. I didn't see no infighting. I didn't see nothing. So we got one down, two more to go. And it's really gonna be bad because it's the Broncos and the Raiders.
Yeah, but I told you this though,
Broncos
Josh.
probably gonna Broncos gonna kick our ass. And it's just, I hate to see what Chris Oladokun does against the Broncos defense. If you can't move the Tennessee defense, you damn sure ain't moving the Broncos defense. Um, Bucker started off hot, got cold. Oh man, I just can't, man. It ain't really much to say. Top 10 pick is en route, but uh, Dave Tobe needs to be fired, bro. Um, somebody need to be fired today, bro. Somebody need to be fired. Somebody need to be fired today, bro. I'm gonna be watching
I
my
know,
kids
man.
open presents. I don't even care about the game. I'm still gonna watch the game, but I'm not even mad, bro. I'm confused on what was the strategy today. What was the goal? You didn't even play all your young boys. So what are we doing?
Yeah,
Man,
but I
Gardner
thought.
Minshew can wait. Who gives a damn? He a free agent. I don't care when he get his ACL. He ain't coming back next year. So now we don't even have a quarterback for next year now.
I
We're
mean,
gonna
you
have to
always
get a
fine.
brand new quarterback.
Yeah, but I think I was telling you, I told you this though, bro. Like I told you like a couple weeks ago that like the entire year the sideline was lifeless, bro. Like it wasn't
You
that same.
stat. You got like static, bro. Sorry.
All right, hold on.
Um, yeah, potentially right now we don't even have a quarterback for next year. I did joke about Cam Newton, but I don't want to see Cam.
Am I
Ugh.
still staticking?
Nah, you good now. You good.
All right, cool. Yeah, well, I told you like weeks ago, bro. A few weeks ago, I said, dog, all the Chiefs games I watched this year, the sideline looked lifeless. Like it ain't the same. It ain't the same type of sideline I'm looking at, bro. Like there was no energy. Like everybody was just pretty much staring off in space. Like every time you look at the camera, Patrick Mahomes, he's sitting on the sideline by himself, just either staring off in space or he might be paying attention to the game. I don't know, but yeah, it was just lifeless this year, bro. Like
I wonder,
too much stuff happened in house this year, and it blew up, and it bubbled over.
I wonder if Pat watched the game.
I'm sure he did a little bit, maybe not the whole game, but he was probably rehabbing in between.
I mean, when Minshew went out on the third play of the game, it was just like, I mean, Therese Paylor always talked about the season from hell. I think we are 3 weeks away, 3 weeks away from it, but this is definitely the season from hell, bro. This is
No,
the
we already
worst.
there, brother. We already
No, I'm
there.
saying no. I'm saying we in it right now. This is it. We only got 3 more weeks left of it. I don't know. When do you find out you in the season from hell? In the middle of it or at the end? Nah, I quit this team if we
Tua,
got to.
Tua, hell
I would
no.
quit the
Tuna
team.
fish, hell
I would
no.
quit. I would quit. I would quit the whole team if we got to. It makes
Hey,
no sense.
yeah, let's talk about it, bro. Like you said, I don't know what we doing as far as determining who's playing or who's not playing. Like, I seen Juju out there still. I'm like, bro, Juju been in the league long enough. We know what he is at this point, bro. Why is Jalen Rose ain't getting no clock, man? Some few fans talking about he still got to learn the system. I'm like, bro, we got nothing to play for. The only way you
What
gonna
have you
get
been
better is
doing
if
the
you get
last
reps.
14 weeks?
That's all I'm saying. Like, you gotta get reps. At some point, it's the perfect time to do it.
You
Brashard
got pretty
Smith,
balls. Really?
huh?
I don't know what that means, John.
Yeah.
John said
Anyway,
somebody got pretty balls. I don't know what that means. Pause.
yeah, I don't know. But
Um,
anyhow, man, dog, like then you got Rashard Smith. He barely getting any takes still. I'm like, bro, what are we doing, man? What are we doing? Yeah, y'all just not gonna do any evaluation. Any evaluation, just to see what you got for next season. Like, I don't know, bro. Cats just doing whatever they want at this point. That's what it seemed like. Everybody just doing their own thing.
Man, somebody need to be fired today, bro. Somebody need to be fired today. Um,
But
or
I want to talk to you about
the
what you
the
said about
Monday
Spags.
after the end of the season, it needs to be a dark place in Arrowhead one Arrowhead Drive. Somebody needs to lose their job for this season. Somebody gonna have to fall on the knife. I know they keep saying don't expect any staff changes from the Chiefs. No, somebody got to fall on the sword.
Yeah, I want to talk to you about what you said
Somebody
about
do.
Spags earlier, though. Because listen, like I get it. Because like the last two seasons, really, our third and long defense been trash, and I don't understand for the life of me why we playing more zone than we've ever played before. That's the thing that confuses me. The amount of zone we playing on third long, like it's easy to dissect. Like you even saw in the second half, like on that third and long, Jalen Watson playing the zone with a safety behind it, and Cam Ward was able to fit the ball in there pretty easily. I think it was the Iron Manor for the catch, and then Trizay Spears ran it in on the next play, and that sealed the game right there. Like you saw that numerous times
Cam
throughout the
Cam
year.
Ward Cam Ward. There's talent there, but he didn't look great today.
Yeah, he still needs
Um,
some. He still got some work to do.
he still got work to do. They look like they. I see why they gonna hire Matt Nagy because they look like they running the same thing that we run. They just got better people doing it. They just ain't got the Mahomes factor. Um, Now Cam Ward, what was he? 0 for 5 on 10-yard passes at one point. Like, what's going? Like, we couldn't. Man, it's crazy because the only thing they could do was run the ball, and we still couldn't stop them.
Yeah, bro. I think they said they the worst third down team in the NFL on
Worst
offense.
third down team in the NFL, and they just converting 9 of 15 at one point, at least.
Hmm.
It's just,
Pretty bad,
bro.
brother.
It just wasn't no effort, bro. With no energy, and yeah, they was running our play. So I see why Matt Nagy is high on their coaching hire list. I don't know if that changed today, but they already look like they running his offense. Um, we look stale. The plays look the same. They still didn't run from under center. Damian Pierce wasn't even active. Brashard Smith got no carries, not to my knowledge.
He got one at the
Boston didn't get
very
no
end.
snap.
Smith got one at the
Um,
very end of the game.
I don't hear that. Why would they hire Nagy? Because they already running his plays. Did you look at their offense? They already running his offense.
Hey,
Might as well.
stop asking questions, dog. Just let the team hire him, okay?
Yeah,
I
just
would
let
hate it
it.
for Cam
Like,
Ward.
I
Just
don't know
let
why
somebody
people
else
trying
hire
to.
him, please.
It's
Get
like
him
people
out of
trying to
here.
talk themselves out of it. Like, no, let it happen.
Yes, please let it
That's
happen.
Terrence just
Get
tweeted.
him.
Why would
I
they ever
won't.
hire Nagy? I don't know, but let them do it.
Bro, I want his belongings outside of one Arrowhead Drive at the end of the day. That's what I
I don't know
want.
if
I don't
the.
care who it is.
I don't think the players have quit, John. I think the coaching staff has quit.
Nah, some of them definitely quit.
They're not,
Some of them definitely quit too.
I didn't see Chris Jones too much today. Um, I don't even blame him. Um, I didn't even see Noah Williams play today. Uh,
Everybody doing their own thing, bro. Everybody doing their
yeah.
own thing this year. And look, and Chris Jones, man, like I saw a post by Lou Young yesterday. He impersonated Chris Jones in that press conference from last week. I said the jokes is only beginning with us, dog.
Who impersonated Chris Jones?
Lou Young, you know who Lou Young is, don't you?
Oh yeah, I know Lou. No, I didn't even watch that shit. I ain't got time to
Yeah,
joke.
yeah.
Ain't nothing to joke about. It really ain't nothing to laugh about, bro. I'm more confused than anything. I don't want to laugh about this. We'll laugh about it in hindsight, but
I mean, look, some of this I'm laughing about because they just
you can't. You
they
gotta
they know
laugh
what they got to
at
do,
the
bro.
crowd.
They know what they got
You
to
want to
do, and
laugh or
they don't want to
cry?
do it.
I mean, it just was that was a piss poor performance, bro. And I was talking to Kyle from Kingdom Says podcast. Shout out to them. I'm like, bro, we should fire. I mean, I would fire Spags. I'm sorry. He like his resume and this and that. And I'm like, I don't give a damn about his resume right now. I think everybody has the option to be fired. And only I'll give Andy Reid a job, but man, there gotta be some changes made. They look stale, bro. They look stale.
I tell you this right now, the team gonna look completely different next season. Uh, I expect a lot of changes.
I do. It feel like remember when the Royals tried to run it back one more year and it just was terrible? This is what it
Yeah,
feel like.
yeah.
Somebody, a lot of body. Look, a lot of body, TJ.
Boss, it ain't just a somebody.
I was fired the wide receiver coach, the running back coach right now.
Look, I'm just gonna say this: Patrick Mahomes and
Period.
Chris Jones, they the only two people that's secure on this team for next year.
This is why I want to fire Spags. What was the defense missing today? Who are they missing?
So I think all the inactives were mainly on offense. What I seen,
They were missing Trent McDuffie,
yeah.
but
Besides him,
they ain't got no wide receivers, so I don't think we need Trent McDuffie. No, bro, no. He need a wake up call, bro. He need a wake up call. And like we discussed in that mock draft we did, TJ, DG, I'm sorry, I said TJ. DG, I would do things that would force him to play what I wanted him to play. I would Yeah, I would take your personnel choices, but even if that is, I'm just gonna draft who I want to draft, and I'm gonna sign who I want to sign, and either you play them or you get gone. Period. So Brett Veach need to step up, man. You gotta step it up, bro. You on my list now, bro. Step it up. Be the GM of this team, bro.
yeah, and
And it seemed like Andy ain't gonna say nothing to nobody because he don't say nothing to nobody. Who do we say anything to?
like you just
So what
letting
are
it
you gonna
happen.
do?
You just letting it happen.
He just
But
letting
yeah,
it happen. He watching it happen. I'm not in the fire Andy mode rule. I'm almost there though.
all right. So just a few things from the game, man. Only 9 first downs, 1 and 9 on third down. Just flat out offer, bro. Like 3.1 yards per play, absolute garbage. Oh man, got whooped at time possession. Like that wasn't even close.
I feel bad for Travis Kelsey.
Yeah, I mean, congratulations to him to joining Jerry Rice. You know what I'm saying, for the longest consecutive seasons for 800 plus receiving yards. But
That's what he needs
yeah,
to do, Caleb. He needs to go rogue. Brett Veach needs to go rogue.
well, so about to burn this mug down. That's what it looked like. Like about to burn this mug down for a bit. Um,
It's no way he sat on that sideline today and was happy about the situation. It's no way. It's no way.
didn't didn't you tell me
I
one
would have
time,
tore that
Brett?
locker, bro. I would have tore that locker room up today.
But didn't you tell me one time Brett Veach crashed out over somebody dropping a pass?
Yep.
Was it Kadarius that he crashed out over? I can't remember the player he crashed out over. But you
It
did
was
tell
that
me sort
year.
of.
It was that year though.
Yeah. Yeah. I wonder if Brett Veach just crashing out over some of this stuff.
Caleb, bro, you gonna make me say something, bro. F the hand that feed him, bro. F the hand that feed him. Who cares?
You're right. It was Sky. It was Sky
It was
TJ. You're right.
God.
Yeah.
It's no way, bro. It's no way. It's no way they not pissed off.
Bro.
It's no way Brad Beach ain't pissed off on that plane right now. It can't be.
bro. Why? But bro, why is Nico Remigio still fair
What
catching
is he
ball inside the
doing?
10-yard line?
And get
Why is he
told
still
by the
doing
year,
that?
bro. They've gotten too complacent, and too old on their staff. That and the message isn't being relayed anymore. They're ignoring the message. They're ignoring it. They can't be. I feel like it's been like that for a while because Chris Jones just do what he want to do. He freelances all the time.
Yeah, like I said, everybody doing their own thing. Everybody
Everybody's
been
just
doing
doing
their
their
own
own
thing.
thing. And as great as Chris Jones is, bro, sometimes you want to do your job. Do your job, and the rest of that shit will figure itself out. That's how Bill Belichick can have great defenses and they ain't got no stars on his line. Ain't got no stars, nowhere to be found. But they all do their individual job. You can't be freelancing.
Yep, but
And you
it is
can't
what it
just
is.
have glaring holes out there just staring at it, just glaring holes on the field. Hey, I need a first down. Where's 27 at? There you go. First down. 30th in third down efficiency. Tennessee was going into the day.
Hey TJ, I'll tell you what Hunt's thinking, man. Hunt thinking about that move to Kansas tomorrow. That's gonna be the announcement. That's what he's
And
thinking about.
look, Kansas, y'all better get that announcement tomorrow. Because y'all doing a lot of talking and a lot of celebrating, and we ain't heard a damn thing. So it better be an announcement tomorrow.
Yeah,
I think they're
but
going to Kansas, but y'all doing a lot of premature celebration over announcement. An announcement of what? A meeting about what? What are they meeting about? All right, I get it. I get it. But
John, man, John with the jokes, man.
yeah, that Kansas ain't
Man,
crazy.
the
It ain't
money
even
is
about the
the money
Chiefs.
is there, bro.
It's
The
not
money is
about
there now.
the move isn't about the team, bro. The move is about what that stadium can do.
Yep,
Move is about money. It don't matter about the team.
it's business. It's business at the end of the day.
Man, we ain't even got enough time for that. Jackson County is stupid, and our voters are stupid.
Right.
And, well, the plan didn't look that great. I don't give a
They
damn what the plan looked like. You can fix the plan. You can fix the proposal. Just vote.
they didn't read the fine print, brother.
Idiots, man. Y'all let a clown in a hat tuck y'all out of y'all damn baseball and football team. A stupid dude. Dude, where he been at? He ain't said nothing since. That's how you know it was all fake.
Mm-hmm.
Because where he at now? I promise you the KC Tenants still have problems with what they doing. Is he on the front line now?
Nah.
No, we going up against a billionaire. Clowns. Clowns. And now you're going to leave teamless. And everybody, well, they're going to be 20 minutes that way, but they're not in our state, dummy. What are you talking
Mm-hmm.
about? All that revenue ain't going to come over here. Oh, let me share with y'all because we only 20 minutes away. That ain't how it works. Y'all stupid, man. That's the dumbest shit I ever heard, bro. Well, it's only a 20-minute drive that way. Yeah, but all the money gonna stay over there.
Mm-hmm.
that's
Like where the money? Like where's the money gonna come from?
that's what Missouri get. A bunch
Yeah,
of dummies.
yeah. Like
Bunch
where the
of
money gonna
dummies.
come from now?
Right. Where the money gonna come from? Y'all think the roads are bad? Y'all think the potholes are bad? Y'all think we don't have enough events? We don't have a nightlife? Where you gonna get it from now? Exactly. Damn,
Yeah,
and then shout out to the current, but the current, they're not bringing in that type of money, bro.
yeah.
And ain't no NBA team that can bring in that type of money either. Because if you get an NBA team, they're going to be trash any damn way. If you
Yeah.
get the Pelicans, Who's on the Pelicans right now?
Bunch of young guys, man.
A bunch of nobodies.
And Zion don't even play for real, for real. So I mean, can you even
Man,
say he's a name? Can you
Zion
even
is a
say he's
bust.
a name?
I
I
don't
mean,
care.
well,
Taylor, what kind of defeatist attitude is that? I don't care. I wouldn't care if the better move was in Kansas. I want my team here, bro. What are you talking?
right.
This man, Trey, don't come in on that bullshit, man.
Anyhow,
We suck, nigga.
See, there you go.
as simple as that. Straight to the point. What's up with it,
They
Trey?
dumb, Trey. I mean, they dumb, DG.
No,
Stupid.
we don't. We know it, bro. Like, let's be in, bro. Nobody's gonna listen, bro. Chiefs are gonna go out to Kansas. Royals, hopefully, keep them somehow. Nobody's listening.
They're done, bro. It's over.
All right,
I
so
feel like
This
they're
Trey,
season
going
for
to
sure.
Kansas anyway, but the way that y'all stood up for it, the way y'all didn't have no fight for it, y'all look like the Chiefs on the
No,
field right
y'all,
now. Ain't no
bro.
fight.
Nobody
yeah.
went to the quote unquote town hall meeting that was on State Line. Let's be honest. Nobody attended that. Double back. They did. They Manuel Barker. I know y'all. How y'all feel about him now? I don't really know nothing about it. I don't really much care. How y'all responded? Y'all letting that dude with the fedora thinking that nigga's LL Cool J or whatever, or the nigga that thinking that he whatever his name
Man,
is,
that dude's a clown, man.
he is. I don't know
He's a
where
big
he came
clown.
from, but he showed up,
Is he even
and
from
y'all let
Kansas
him.
City?
He's not. And y'all was like, oh, yeah, no, y'all don't want to,
Fighting
don't
against a
renovate the stadium.
millionaire.
Don't
Y'all
build
look
a
stupid,
new
bro.
stadium.
Now y'all fighting against hundredaires, just like yourselves. Now you
Yeah.
fighting
And
amongst
then,
the poor.
did y'all really think that they were going to take, that Q was going to really take y'all out of y'all jobs and out of y'all homes? Q
I don't
wasn't
know
going to let
why.
that
I don't
happen?
know why. I don't know why y'all think the mayor is to blame. That's another dumb thing that y'all
That's
do.
another
Like,
thing.
what
Yeah.
was he supposed to say? What he
Well,
supposed to say? Don't
exactly.
leave.
Don't
Right.
leave, guys.
I'm begging you.
Oh.
No, it's on the voters. You idiots.
The whole point of a representative democracy is that it leaves the hands into the people.
But the proposal didn't look good. Who gives a damn? Why
Nothing.
now with no
The
team?
country, it was a rough draft. They were going to develop it over time. They
I,
were
I
going to
I
improve it over
I said
time.
the same thing. I said the same thing when the vote happened. Go out to Bannister, and if you don't want to vote yes, just go out to Bannister and look around. That's what it's gonna look
Actually, hold
like.
on. Hey guys, let's talk about KC Star that literally disbanded. Is not even doesn't even have a location. They mainly write from their homes, and it's mainly advertisements.
And KC Star is trash too. They ain't been good either. They ain't been good since Therese Paler left. And
Yeah,
sorry,
come on now.
shout out to Blair Kokoff. Shout out to Vahe. Good, Greg. I can't pronounce your last name, Vahe. Shout
Gregorian.
out to Sam, and y'all do good work, bro. It's not
Yeah,
y'all.
Sam, yeah.
It's not y'all.
And hold on, highlight what DG just said. Y'all really thought they were gonna raise taxes like that?
It was a tax that you were already paying.
You were already paying it.
Dummies. A bunch of
All
idiots,
it
bro.
was is that they're just adding more into it for a reason why y'all should pay taxes. It wasn't gonna go significantly.
And then I'm gonna ask you the same question. Where's that dude that was out front leading this charge? Do you think is he still out front?
Yeah, I haven't seen that dude
Is he is he,
since.
is he improving the living situations for the KC
I
tenants?
haven't seen
Is
him
he
since, bro.
bringing money in? Is he doing charity for y'all? Is he doing foundations? Is he bringing anything back to y'all right now? Y'all just beat a billionaire though.
When in
DG,
the
like
world would you see from an economy that taxes would get lowered?
DG, like I said, they ain't redefine print, bro.
They
They
did
didn't
I don't
it.
want to.
redefine print.
I don't even want to keep talking this political.
But anyway,
It's not political. It's just the state of. I'm like, bro, y'all had your opportunity. Y'all can't be mad that the Chiefs and the Royals are going elsewhere because the
They
fact
can
that
be
y'all
mad.
decided.
They can blame the mayor. They can blame Clark Hunt. You know who? See, real people know that it's not Clark Hunt. It's really Mark Donovan, but y'all don't
It's
really know
Mark
him because
Donovan, dude.
y'all not real Chiefs fans, so y'all don't even know who Mark Donovan really is.
It's been
One
Mark Donovan.
idiot says one guy said, I'm the Chiefs hive, but I didn't know Clark Hunt lived in Texas. How are you?
Mark Donovan has been talking to Governor Kelly, Laura Kelly, for months, years.
Quite some time. Yeah.
They've literally been in cahoots for.
We
years.
really need to separate Mahomes fans from Chiefs fans. We have to.
Hey Chuck, we got one in our group chat.
Y'all shouldn't be talking with us.
We got a Mahomes fan that's not a Chiefs fan.
You got plenty of them. A lot of them are Mahomes fans.
Country, I just saw somebody say we should tank for Patrick.
Huh?
Is Patrick a prospect?
Well, how are you tanking for Patrick? What does that mean?
Meaning she wanted a better prospect for Patrick. So meaning she wants somebody on the offensive side of the ball.
Yeah.
All right. Anyhow, hey Trey. Give me your thoughts on this preseason game you just watched.
The worst preseason game I ever watched in my life, even though it's a regular season game.
It was worse than a preseason game.
It was worse, bro. Because at least in the preseason game, you actually rotate. You know that you have a healthy offense. I wasn't surprised.
I'm sorry, Trey. I'm sorry.
Go ahead.
As soon as Minshew got hurt, it really was. I'm just watching this game just to watch this game. I didn't have no expectations. It was dead. We were dead in the water. You can't. This is the second week in a row I've tweeted. You can't make this shit up.
It won't ever.
I was like that before kickoff. I was watching just to watch.
I was literally on my phone like this, and I'm like,
this is the same. This is like the year we lost Jamal Charles and Eric Berry in consecutive weeks.
Country, I swear to you, bro. Like, I told Mark when Mark held the halftime space, I said, Mark, you might as well just keep this thing up because the only thing that's gonna keep this entertaining is our conversations. I said, there's no way in the world that y'all gonna sit over here and you know what I'm saying. You think that they're gonna show heart?
We can't even get that, Caleb. We can't even get to see the young guys.
Did y'all see Hollywood's demeanor the entire game? Hollywood is checked
out.
To
play too. I would say Hollywood showed up to play too.
He did. He showed up for his incentive.
And he's still a little short on that.
I don't know how you feel. I don't know how you feel about it, but if Spags was fired right now, I wouldn't give a damn. I'm sorry. I wouldn't give a damn right now. I respect Spags. I respect his resume. I respect his legacy. I respect that he's a Hall of Fame defensive coordinator. But what I've seen today is apparently his message isn't getting through anymore, and the players do not want to play for him no more. They're not giving him any energy today. The offense was missing Patrick Mahomes. What was the defense missing today, Trey? Who were they missing?
Defense was missing Chris Jones. They were missing George Karlaftis. I know he was.
George Karlaftis was playing.
He was playing, but he didn't show up. They were down Leo Chanel. They were down Leo Chanel, and they were down Trent McDuffie.
Role player.
Whoa, Trent. I don't know about Trent, but
I think he meant Leo when he said.
Oh, Leo, yeah, for sure.
Yeah, I'm talking about Leo.
Yeah, he talked about
Trent.
Trent.
Okay, Trent didn't play, but you still didn't play Noah Williams.
You didn't, and that's part of the issue. You
and your corners weren't the problem. Your corners weren't getting beat up all day.
You
that wasn't the problem.
To play instead of you decided to play Malik Knowles, which I mean, cool, I guess. You decided to play Christian Fulton, which Christian Fulton had a tackle for loss that he completely fucking whiffed on.
And then he got cooked down the field too.
Then you got cooked. You decided to play Jack Cochran and Blake Cashman.
See, that's what killed me right there.
You decided to play Jack Cochran, who gave up a pass, and Blake Cashman. And then when I saw Chris Oladokun dropping back having a 12-step drop back, He had a 12 stop. I counted. I said, bro, he just dropped back 12. He just stepped back 12 times. Oh, you want to know where Batson was? Special teams.
And the only reason I'm not saying fire Nagy is because
Nagy's gone, brother.
I think Nagy's going to be gone anyway. I think that's already written.
Yeah, it's
Didn't they
already
say,
legal.
yeah, they already written it saying that he
Yeah.
decided that he's not going to extend it, aka you're
Yeah,
fired.
he a free agent.
Trey, I butcher a lot of names, and I'm really not one to
What's up?
judge, but you
Probably.
really butchered Chris Oladokun's name. I think
Oladokun at the same time, he don't deserve to get his name right.
He also
Has
doesn't
he deserved anything to get his name right?
He also don't deserve the number 19. That's disrespectful.
Yeah, bro. That's disrespectful to J-Mac.
Hey,
J-Mac was the last one to wear that.
Nah, hold on. Because did you hear when Kevin Harlan brought that up? He said the legendary Joe Montana wore 19.
Joe Montana, J-Mac was the last one to wear that number. And J-Mac, if you would have said, hey, after J-Mac, we're done. I feel like great. You put it in a great spot. Because you had Joe and you had J-Mac.
I'm telling you, on the Monday after the season, on the next day, that Monday, it needs to be a dark cloud over one Arrowhead Drive, and
Cooper McDonald.
Somebody needs to be fired. Somebody needs to be fired the Monday. Somebody needs to. Where's the last game at? Matter of fact, when is our last game?
You know where the last game is at? Vegas.
Okay. Somebody needs to not be on that plane on the way back.
Hey, bro. I got it wrong, actually. It wasn't even Blake Cashman, bro. It was Cooper McDonald. I saw Cooper McDonald.
He's on that team?
Yeah, he's on the team.
He got snaps today.
Now, I liked him for special teams, but man, he
was out on defense, Chuck.
I know. That's what I'm saying. He even got snaps on defense over Bassett.
Why didn't you play Noah Williams today? It's a fireable offense, bro. It really is.
I think I don't know what it is. I don't know.
Bro. No. You know what it is.
He said not too much on Cooper. What has Cooper done? He not gotten smoke. Ain't nobody safe, bro.
Only Cooper I respect is Peyton Manning's brother.
No, they did play Noel, but they didn't play.
I
didn't really see him.
On special
he played
teams?
on some downs. No, he had some downs.
Why he didn't play 100% of the downs?
He had 2 total tackles. I'm looking at him right now.
Why he didn't play 100%?
Because at this point in time, you're trying to see. Because Christian Fulton.
Yeah.
Christian Fulton's gone.
It's a fireable offense, bro.
By Christian Fulton, because you showed me exactly who you were, bro. You made a business decision on an open field tackle.
I think literally Spags has thumbed his nose at the fan base this year.
Honestly, I think Brett Veach needs to go ahead and. I know he got something. I know he got something in his diaphragm. I need him to use it now. Like Brett Veach, I know that you were the little guy and you brought yourself up. No, Christian Fulton was auditioning for the next slip and slide because that's clearly what he was more focused on.
Hey, look, this. I don't even know if this is a PSA. I think we all feel like this. Brett Veach, I'm challenging you, bro. I'm challenging you to drop your nuts. You are the GM of this team.
You are my GM.
I don't know. I don't
believe in you.
Bro, I'm not saying you need to backstab Andy, but I think you need to help Andy help himself.
It
needs to be changes, bro. It has to be changes. It has to be changes.
I don't think that Damian is on the same level as what Josh Uche was. I don't think that that's the case. But what I do say is that you're trying to bring in talent and you know that they're cheap and you know that they have very high rewards and you think that can fit. You need to sit down and you have a conversation with Spags and say, look, I'm going to bring this guy in. you're going to go ahead and what you're going to do is you're going to actively play him. And if he doesn't work out, fine. But if he does, play him more.
You either play the players that I'm telling you. Here's my radical takeover. I don't care who you want to draft. I'm drafting who I want to draft.
Bro, I'm tired of a Spags fit.
Sorry, hold on. I'm drafting who I want to draft. I am signing who I want to sign. If you do not play them, you will be fired. Period. I'm taking it out of your hands. And the Jags are beating the Broncos right now. Thank God.
Yeah, they up right now.
Yeah, I'm watching Steelers and Lions right now. So,
but currently,
I'm sorry to cut you off, bro. I'm sorry to cut you off. But if I'm Brett Veach, I am taking it from you. Because when Brett Veach came in, he wanted to fire Bob Sutton.
Yes. Did it work out?
And he would not let him fire Bob Sutton because Bob Sutton needed to get his tenure or whatever senior status official that he needed to get his retirement from it. Who cares?
He needs to fit. He needs to be a fit. He's all right. Bro, I'm gonna keep it on him. I'm about to go ahead and tell Chuck put the camera on me. Fuck it. The thing about this whole situation is
fuck that, bro. No. You've seen the scheme. Why do you want to fit that scheme?
Fuck the scheme. We don't have a speed rusher. We need a speed rusher. George was trying to do power and missed Cam Ward. Cam Ward ain't that fast. He missed twice in a row.
Been doing that all season long.
Swiped at his feet.
You got pressure. You're right there on his backside, and you dove at his ankles. You're a first-round pick diving at ankles.
It's like every other week he does that.
And y'all clown Frank Clark, but man,
Frank wasn't diving at ankles.
I wish we had a Frank Clark in that room right now.
We probably do. It's probably just hitting in the depth chart.
I don't even know.
It might be Omar. Guys, it might be Omar Norman Lott. But we ain't going to see him this year.
Yeah, not a big enough sample size right now to even know.
Not even. It might be. That's just why
I'm telling you, I would do a hostile takeover. I'm drafting these people. I am signing these people. You either play them or you find a new job. Okay, so here's the other thing I was going to say. The choice was to fire Bob Sutton, and I think Todd Bowles was originally the guy that's supposed to get the job.
Or the number 12 pick.
He was candidate, yeah.
Y'all, we lost and we still moved up.
Todd Bowles might be fired in Tampa Bay. I don't know.
Talk about complete meltdown in Tampa, dog. Like, I remember when people was crying at Baker Mayfield at the beginning of the season, bro. Like, he is who he is at this point. He is who he is at this point in his career, dog.
If you had to fire Spags, would you hire Todd Bowles?
No.
I mean, Bowles, he'll be a good solid defense coordinator, but I don't know, man.
I don't think he'll be at all.
I don't know, honestly.
Bro, they not taking Turk. You're not getting Turk back. Turk is gone. Turk ain't never coming back.
Yeah, Turk out of there. Turk about to be in the playoffs.
Turk in the playoffs. That boy said pretty. He got a good contract. He got a good contract. Isaac Tesla anytime touchdown. But no, Turk is loving life right now, y'all. He eating all the Bojangles he want. He at cookout on Saturday nights, getting whatever shake and whatever food he want. Turk is loving life right now, Charlotte. The Panthers are the number one team in the division.
I am one more bad game from saying, Patrick Mahomes, you have to make that phone call.
And call who? Who you gonna call? Ghostbusters?
Hold on. I just watched the game. Our offense looks stale. Our defense has no life. Before I come back, I need major changes. Personnel and coaching wise. This is my
but
team. This is my franchise. Do you want
I
me to
heard
be unhappy or happy? Only person that got as much stroke in this damn room is Andy and Pat. Pat might have more stroke than Andy at this point because Pat's gonna be here longer.
let me ask
But
this question because I really wanted to have this question. I wanted to ask y'all this because I was in Mark's space and everybody thinks that if we tank again next year, which I think is very much so unlikely because Pat has already done
my
rehab
God,
twice in one day. Do y'all think that we gonna tank again and then we gonna go that Jeremiah Smith in 2 years is gonna resolve everything? You think
Trey,
another receiver is gonna resolve everything?
y'all didn't even handle a 6-8 record. How are y'all gonna tank again? Shut up! Don't say that no more. Shut up!
That's
You're
what I'm
done.
saying, country.
You can't
That's
even
what I'm
handle
saying.
this. How you gonna tank again on purpose? Shut up!
They said
That's the stupidest thing I've ever heard in my life.
DG literally heard him say that. We heard him say, "Man, we should take again and then go get Jeremiah and get Jeremiah
Stupidest
Smith."
thing I bro. No, shut up. Y'all barely got through this year. Y'all ready to kill yourself now? Oh, I want to tank next year. Shut up.
I want to take next year
Y'all
and
like
get
idiots,
Jeremiah
bro.
Smith.
Bro, I'm telling you. From now on, I only want to talk to Chiefs fans. I don't want to talk to Mahomes fans. I don't want to. I don't want to talk to back of the jersey guys. I only want to talk to front of the jersey guys from now on, bro. Because some of y'all, y'all just not right, and y'all don't know the game. Y'all don't know nothing about this team. Y'all don't know nothing pre Mahomes, and it shows. Y'all show it every day, and I'm
Hey,
over it. I don't even want to talk to y'all. Y'all not even worth the conversation.
Hey man, this is what when CJ told me. The one thing that CJ told people, and I totally stick on this. He said, "Bro, we just got to get used. We can't stop. We can't stop responding to the timeline. We got to just keep it in the DMs and keep it with people who actually know what they talking about." And at this point, I'm there. Like I'm about to remove myself from some group chats just because I know what the bull that is being said in certain group chats, and I don't even let it stress me out. All right, John, you're on my good side right now. Keep it
They can't even handle what we're going through right now. You think they can handle 2 years of tanking?
bro. There's
You
not.
think?
They're still not
Hold
over
on.
George
Do you
Pickens.
think this current fan base can handle a 4-12 season?
No, not at all. A lot of them will be flipping their abbeys and their bios to say that they're rooting for somebody else.
And
I
that's
saw
another
somebody.
thing. That's another thing. If your team is eliminated from the playoffs and you have a second team that you're rooting for, you're not a real fan. That's the dumbest thing I've ever heard in my life. I'm rooting for Buffalo.
Two
Why?
teamers, not the two
Two teamers.
teamers,
The
Why?
two teamers came out
not
for
the
it.
two teamers.
That's the dumbest thing I've heard in my
Can we
life.
can we end the EGE trolls and the
Uh,
Rashid
I've
trolls?
been
I've
blocking them,
been
dude.
past them, bro. I've
I've
been
been
past
blocking
them,
them.
dog.
Yeah, bro. Like that
I've
that
been
needs to be
blocking
left
them.
here. Like we're this December 21st. Come January 1st of 2026, I don't ever want to see another Rashid troll, another Pacheco troll.
They
I
want to
don't
cut
care
him
if it's
now.
Oh,
They
Pacheco's
don't even
not
want to
coming
pay him
back.
anymore. They
Pacheco
want
not
to
gonna be
trade him.
around anymore.
yeah,
So
they
they
want to
done.
trade him. And
They
whoever we
done.
get in this
Same
first
guys that
round,
was yelling EGE want to trade him.
I know. Because that's what. If we don't get Jeremiah Love, you're gonna see them go back. So I'm about to here's what I'm about to do.
If you watch this game today and you think quarterback is the number one need, you're an
No,
idiot.
they think running
You're an
back will
idiot.
save everything.
No, you're an
They think
idiot. If you
Jeremiah
think,
Love.
I don't care if it was Jesus himself at running back. Running back is not that is the least of your concerns. You can't get to the quarterback at all.
I
Oh,
don't know.
that spot is locked in, Caleb.
Give me.
That spot is locked in, brother.
You
Nah,
can't
yeah, brother.
flex out
You
of
can't move
Christmas,
out.
bro.
You can't
You
flex out of
can't.
it. Christmas is a preseason determination. Is a pre-schedule release determination.
And you have the wrong attitude. You need to see this game on Christmas. You need to see them get blown out the field on Christmas.
Facts. And I'm gonna
You
tell you
need to see them literally embarrassed for the rest of the season. I hope the
No, that's not even a Swiftie. No. Go ahead,
I hate to say this, but I hope the Raiders beat the shit out of the Chiefs. A team that you beat 31-0 earlier this year needs to come and whoop your ass. That's the only way you're going to get changes in this building.
And I don't even want the guys who country. You want to know what the funny part is? I agree with you, and I don't even want the guys that you think would be this. I don't want Ashton Jennings to be this. I don't want a Brock Bowers to be this. I want us to have a Trey Tucker fuck us up. I want Trey Tucker and Dante.
No, it has to be spectacular, and it has to be incredible.
I need Michael Mayer to go.
No, I want it to be a pillar to post ass whooping. Pillar to post.
You won't see Trent McDuffie at all this year. I don't think. I think
Trent. I love Trent. I love Trent McDuffie. Dude, I think we've seen the last of Trent McDuffie in a red and gold uniform.
We might. It's more 65. It's more like 65, 35. The 35 is I think he'll stay. 65 says that
85-15.
Okay. I mean, that's understandable. I'm not mad about it. But I mean, the thing about it is like at this point in time, there's a lot of things that's going on there. Yeah, I mean, Trent's lowered his stock a bit after the Thanksgiving game because he was getting punked by both George and by both and CD, so it didn't really matter.
You got to do this.
Be mad about it.
We have to go through this.
You have to
go through this.
All right, hold on, real quick, because honestly, bro, if it wasn't for that blocked field goal last season in Arrowhead, we would have got swept by the Broncos. Then we would have got swept by them again. So what's different? So what's really different besides that?
They need to be completely and utterly embarrassed for the next 3 weeks. Today was week 1. 1 down, 2 to go.
The Broncos.
It's not really silly to.
It's not.
It's not really silly to trade Trent.
The thing about it is,
it's not silly.
Yeah, it's gonna suck. But if you look in totality of it, we got Trent as a part of the Miami deal. Trent is one of the reasons why he's here is because Miami gave him to us. We flipping Trent, and the main reason why is if we're gonna go ahead, we flip Trent. You still got Noel, you develop Noel, and then you can go around. And the one thing that Veach has shown that he's been able to do is draft serviceable corners.
Yeah, I want to address that real quick. Yeah, Taylor. I mean, I know you may not be on board with trading Trent, but I think it's coming to a situation where things are running its course with his roster, and major changes going to be made. And if it's involving trading Trent and getting more draft picks, then we gonna have to make that move. And like Trey just said, like Brett Veach has had a great track record drafting cornerbacks, replacing them, keeping the train moving. So there's also that. And like Jalen Watson, and here's a hot take. Jalen Watson can take his talents elsewhere too, in my opinion.
I agree.
He can't recognize when a receiver's running a quick slant anymore. I mean, I'm done with that.
I'm gonna tell y'all this. I'm gonna tell you. Y'all want to know? I'm gonna tell y'all right now. If we get rid of Trent and you go get, I need the people who don't know who are looking right now. Have your computer open. You trade Trent and you go draft Keith Abney, cornerback out of Arizona State. You're literally gonna be like, okay, fine, I can do with that, because literally, him and Trent have very similar prospects. The only thing is Keith is a little bit more. He gets a little bit more interceptions. They're both sticky. They're both very physical corners. Yeah, you can literally use Keith the same way that you've been using Trent. Keith Abney second from Arizona State.
And let's not forget, like we won one of our Super Bowls with a very young secondary. You
Very
know what I'm
young.
saying? We just got to get
Yeah,
the defensive line right too. And I think we'll be straight after that.
yeah. It's hard. It's hard to say right now. You got to see what the compensation is going to be for Trent McDuffie. But I think Trent McDuffie's tenure as the Kansas City Chief is over. Not to say I'm happy about it because I like Trent. I think
I
Trent
do too.
McDuffie is a dope corner. He outplayed his contract. But we're in a situation right now. You got to make that move. I'm seriously asking, bro. Do you want Spags in charge of that rebuild?
Look, it's tough, man. I'm willing to give it another year if Brett Beach is going to take over personnel control away from him as far as the defense side of the ball. If he's willing to force Spag's hand and playing the players that he drafts, I'm willing to give it another year. But they want to move on from Spags after this season. I mean, look,
I'm
it
cool.
is what it is.
You at this point in time, like, look, but what
It's
is
always
honestly,
a business, John. Always.
it's a business, and at this time, people have seen your culture and see what type of culture that you brought, and people want to replicate it. So they're willing to do whatever they got to do to go dismantle yours, so they can start their own. This is a dog eat dog business. There's no friends in this industry. We're literally one of the most hated teams in the NFL. Teams are going to do whatever
Still,
they got to do to get rid of us.
still, because Tennessee
It's
was
literally,
up double digits on a team that you know couldn't score, and you're still
and they
going for
kept
it for
running.
fourth.
Yes, they
You
don't
that's
like us.
disrespectful.
They don't like us.
That's why this comeback
Nobody
is going to
cares.
be this comeback. Y'all think y'all didn't like us before. We please don't let us win no more Super Bowls.
Facts.
But they, that's what I'm saying, bro. They have to be completely and utterly embarrassed for
Bro,
the
hold on.
next
I'm glad you brought up
week.
Harrison Bucker. I'm glad you brought up Harrison Bucker. Y'all want to know
I'm
something?
not
I
mad at
knew,
Harrison Bucker.
huh? No, I'm not. No, no, no. I'm looking at his performance today. Now, mind you, I don't really care because we were down 6-17, and again, we were inefficient in the red zone. But Harrison Butker lining up on the left hash. Are you having to really bend your leg? Do you really have to bend the ball that much? And you went wide right? Are you mean like what's going on? Like, how is that the case?
Why is your coach leaving it up to him to figure out how he should be kicking? Tell him how to kick. What are you doing? Why are you here?
Again, they just let them do whatever they want. At this
Yeah,
point, everybody's doing
Why
their
are
own
you
thing.
here, bro? If I'm just
yeah.
gonna let you figure it out, why am I here?
I don't know.
Like I said, bro, I respect Chris Jones. I think he's a Hall of Fame talent. But if Chris Jones can line up whenever he wants to, why are you here?
I don't know.
I don't know.
I don't know either. Yeah, I think that it's
There's some serious questions that need to be asked and answered from top to bottom. Are y'all too focused on the World Cup? That's a great question.
Or guys just
Farhan,
content,
are you
bro. Or guys just content. It seems like some guys are just content.
uh,
mm,
I really wouldn't want to trade Chris Jones. I don't think you can with that contract. You're gonna have to redo it anyway.
yeah, you're gonna have to redo it. So you might as well keep him.
I'd
He's
rather
been
do it a
here.
year early than a year late.
Y'all don't, yeah. I don't think Chris is going to get traded. The reason why I don't think Chris is going to be traded is because I think that the value of what the Chiefs see him and the value that other teams see him are completely different. I think the Chiefs see him as more of a commodity than other teams. I don't know why in the world. I know country got
That's
him.
what
I
I'm
don't know.
saying, bro. This is what I'm saying. When Bucker was out there kicking the ball and falling on his damn knee, where was the coach to say, "Why are you doing that? What are you doing?"
It's like, are you still hurt? Or what's going on?
before he even got hurt. You should have stopped him from doing that when he was starting to do it. Why are you falling to your knee every time you kick? You're going to get yourself hurt. But no, you just let him go till he got hurt. And then all of a sudden you had Justin Reed doing kick.
Titans got 100 million cap. Yeah, I mean, yeah, they got 100 million because they got enough money to have 100 million.
Right.
They discontinued
young
everybody.
team.
The Titans also have been trash for years.
Very long time.
This is their
because today we helped them end their 11-game losing streak at home.
At
They
home.
haven't been a good team. They haven't been a good home team in quite some time.
And that crowd was trash. You could literally hear players on the field talking. I haven't heard that since COVID games.
Literally. Nobody, they don't care. Their only
you
thing
can
that
hear
they
players
have
talking to the refs before they were calling penalties.
The biggest
You
thing
can literally
that they
hear
have,
it on your TV.
The only thing, the three pieces that they have really in that Titans organization: Cam Ward, Jeffrey Simmons, and you can maybe throw in Tajay Spears.
Man, they just fired. They fired Brett Vate. They fired.
Actually, no. I'm gonna do that. Get rid
Malik
of that.
Willis. Got rid of him early. Tennessee is a dumpster too.
Yeah, bro. No, they have.
But you look worse than them.
Yeah,
you look worse than them today.
And Chikakakwa.
Simmons too. I like Simmons.
Yeah, no, they have. Let me update. It's four. It's Cam Ward, Chikakakwa, Tajay Spears, and Jeffrey Simmons.
The game was too easy for Jeffrey Simmons today. Clearly,
way too easy.
Like it was clearly.
He was whooping Mike. Who was it that he was whooping ass?
I mean, it was Kingsley got some.
Take your
everybody
pick.
got some.
Yeah,
choose.
You get ass whooping. You get ass whooping. You go get. Bro, why are we still playing Trey and he's limping?
I don't even know why Trey came back today. I told him I didn't really care about that home thing.
Yeah, but that's what I told
you. You home, bro. You already home. You can visit
man.
your family. They can still come to the game. They just ain't gonna see me play today. They done seen you play all your damn life. What's the difference with today? I'm hurt, mama. I can't play.
Volunteer.
I don't give a damn if he was the Tennessee governor.
And that's his home.
You just seen him play his whole college career at Tennessee. What's the difference about today? You got a high and a low ankle sprain. He don't need to be playing.
Playing Oklahoma first.
Yeah, I'm gonna risk your ankle on a 6-8 season. Why? Why? So your mama can see you play? Your mama ain't never seen you play?
He might because they ain't never seen him play.
Hold on. My apologies. Trey Smith's mom's passed, right? Did she pass?
Yeah, Trey's mom.
My bad, Trey. My bad, bro. My bad. But I still want to play. I forgot.
What we're trying to say is, Trey, we're trying to look out for you. We're trying to look out for you too.
Yeah, we're looking out for you, bro. I wouldn't want to risk hurting yourself on a season that means nothing,
bro.
Just so you can play in front of your family.
I said this, Country. I said this in DMAX space. I said I want to see who's really got that. Who is still ready to have a conversation? Who's still ready to talk, or who's still ready to people out there. Fight? Yeah,
there's a couple people who came to play today.
You want to know who's mind spoke the loudest? You want to know who's mind spoke the loudest? Go ahead.
All the people that were talking crazy about Xavier Worthy, he came to play today. All the people that want to cut Hollywood Brown came to play today.
Even though he was already kind of checked out, but he still showed up and still got his catches.
Yeah. So,
but the thing,
anyway,
I don't want. I don't. For people wanting to know who might be the guy that you actually play if you don't want to rush back, brother, was what I think that people aren't going to like is I think it's probably they're going to either bring back some guy who's been in the system, i.e. like fucking, I don't even want to say it, Bailey Zappi. It's either gonna be that or it's gonna be somebody else. I'm going on Spot Tracker right now because I want to see.
They need a quarterback. They don't even have a. Jesus. They don't even have a quarterback next year.
They don't. They lost 2 quarterbacks.
Oladokun ain't it. Minshew's gonna be out a year.
Don't give me Joe Flacco at this point.
Give me Jameis, man. Give me Jameis in the building for next season, bro.
Trey, I would choke
Um,
the hell out of you if we sign Joe Flacco.
What time did you say Joe Flacco? You better be
I
trolling.
literally,
I'm
You better have been
joking. I
trolling
was
when you
I
said
joking.
that.
I'm
literally,
definitely trolling. I'm definitely
I
trolling.
literally.
Honestly, though, what I do think is gonna happen is I think we're gonna give Carson Wentz another chance.
Bouchele, he
Bro,
sucks
no.
too. No, he's
No,
worse
I'm
than
give
he's
me
worse
yeah,
than
give me
Oladokun.
give me y'all. If y'all want a 15-foot drop back, go ahead and sign Shane Bouchele. It's probably gonna be we're probably gonna bring in Carson Wentz because Carson Wentz is QB3 on the Vikings
Did
right
you
now.
see how Carson Wentz looked? No,
Dog,
no, no.
they're asking. Actually, to be honest with you, out of this entire list that I wouldn't mind giving a chance is Trey Lance. I
Why?
would not mind.
Oh
He's
What has
Lord.
Trey
25.
Lance ever shown you to think that he would
Bro, give me
even be
Jameis
capable?
Winston in the building next year.
Thank
But
you.
he's
Just
not.
give
I
me
want if
Jameis.
I want Jameis too, but he's not on the list. They got him for another year.
Oh, I thought he was on a 1-year deal. The
No,
Giants.
he's still on this list. He's not on this list. It goes Daniel Jones, Aaron Rodgers, Russell Wilson, Marcus Mariota, Zach Wilson, Tyrell Taylor, Joe Flacco, Kenny Pickett, Jimmy Garoppolo, Mitchell Trubisky, Case Keenum, Trey Lance, Josh Johnson, Carson Wentz, Brandon Allen, Malik Willis, Kyle Allen,
Malik
Teddy
I would
Willis.
Bridgewater.
sign
That's
Malik
Yeah,
the
we can
name
do.
right
Willis.
I can
there.
do Malik.
Malik
I
Willis.
can do
Malik
Malik.
Willis. That's the
I can
name
do
right there.
Malik. Yep,
And
there
Green
we
Bay
go.
gonna let him go? And Green Bay gonna be
Top,
stupid and let
top,
Malik Willis go?
hey,
That's the name right
top,
there.
Any cheat.
KT, Kyler. I will destroy.
Tua, you
I would
want
just
Tua?
hold on. I would end Kingdom Cast as a complete whole if we sign Tua to this
I'm
team.
gone. I'm
I would
gone.
quit.
I'm pulling what D-Mac doing. I'm making my own little side joint.
I would and I would quit. We would no longer be required to
Signed
do
to
this.
you signed to a Nate going to have to figure out who else he gonna go to.
Because there was nothing you could do to encourage me that Tua was going to make this team
Bro
anything.
said number
What's
one,
that?
y'all
Tua.
know that the
Tua is disrespectful.
part of the reason why Miami is cutting him in the first place is because they're afraid that
So,
he's one hit away from some pure CTE.
And he
Like some
sucks.
pure Dame Red.
and
Yeah.
And he
he's
sucks,
trash.
man. He's not
And he's
good,
Kirk
bro.
trash.
Cousins is he's washed too, bro.
He is basically, do y'all
What
know
are we doing?
what are you
man?
doing?
What are we doing, dog?
They're
Bro.
joking, man. It's okay. Let them have fun.
Yeah,
Bro.
hold
It's
on.
nothing.
Let's keep it on. I'm glad you wanted to bring up Tua. Do you know that Tua is basically how old is Tua? Like 27? Tua is
How
a
old is
27.
his body's 47.
Exactly. His body and and his mobility and everything is 40s. It is over for this man.
So Jacksonville let Denver catch up.
Yeah.
I mean, the
RJ
game been
Harvey
close.
scored.
The game been close the entire time, though.
Yeah, RJ Harvey scored a 38-yard touchdown.
I would bring in. I hate to say this.
Why would they
I
bring
probably
in
would
Tua?
sign. I would do Russell Wilson for like
I
4
would.
games.
Oh no. Oh no.
Bro,
No.
the free agent quarterback list is complete trash, bro. There's nobody
Yeah.
redeemable on the list.
I'm not doing
Well, I'm not
that.
signing for Russell Wilson.
I'm not doing that.
No,
He only got to do like 4 games minimum.
I don't care. He's done. No, I'm good on that.
Well, there's nobody else. I would. Aaron Rodgers would be so. Aaron
You
Rodgers
give me.
wouldn't do it.
I'm quitting. I'm quitting that too. If Aaron Rodgers comes in, I'm done. I'm quitting. I'm not doing Aaron Rodgers, bro.
No. Anyway, bro. There's nothing
What
really
I'm
to talk
doing,
about.
here's what. I got something I can talk about for sure. My thing that I'm caring about and I'm tired of, they just don't want to play him. My biggest issue about this whole entire team is this. Y'all decided to continuously doing the same stuff. I don't know how in the world. It's sad that it's gotten to the point to where this is the biggest eye opener in the Andy Reid system or in the Andy Reid years. I don't know why in the world people are sitting over here trying to do all that. Why you can't go there? Hold on. Highlight what John said. Because that just. How long has Chris Oladokun been in this system?
Trey, just skip it. Don't even acknowledge it.
No.
You can't.
How long has
you
Chris
can't-
Chris
you can't-
Oladokun been in? How long has Chuck? How long has Chris Oladokun been in the system?
It's been like 3 years.
About 3 or 4 years.
So you're expecting year 5 that Chris is going to suddenly hit a full 180?
I saw somebody mention that too, bro. I said, bro, that dude not about to get promoted to quarterback too, bro. That's not happening.
We've
Chris
literally
Oladokun-
cut him 3 times.
I don't want to play him next week. Who's gonna be our
Who's gonna put back there?
quarterback
Noah
next
Gray.
week?
You got Noah Gray. Play.
You gonna put Noah Gray in Wildcat?
They have to sign a quarterback. They have to sign a quarterback for next week.
Bro, I already know who it is. It's gonna be like Bailey Zappi or somebody. It's going to be something nasty.
Is he on the roster or is he on the practice squad?
I think he's on practice squad.
Oh well,
We'll
he's
see.
getting elevated.
No, I don't. Hold on. No, I don't think he's on our practice squad.
Oh, I thought he was.
No,
No,
he's on
he
the
got
Browns
traded.
practice squad.
They
Oh
went
yeah,
back
the
to
Browns did
Browns
get him from us.
again.
Yeah, the Browns.
You
did get him
sure?
from us.
Yeah, let me double check.
Can we
No,
just
he went to
forfeit the
Browns.
rest of the season?
Never
They ain't
mind.
gonna
He's
hurt you.
QB3. Never mind. He's QB3. I forgot. Browns only have 3 quarterbacks on the
Where?
roster. Nope. Let me see. It's
Miss Brenda, we're not going back to bad. It's just gonna have to be some changes made.
no, we're not cooked.
No, we're not.
We're not.
That's what the outside will have you believe. We're not cooked, but there's gonna
Hey,
have to
Miss
be some
Brenda.
major questions asked and answered this year.
Right now, yeah.
Like I said, the Monday after the season, as soon as you touch down from Vegas, I want somebody to be fired. Somebody has to fall on the sword for this season. If you remove Andy and you remove Spags, somebody has to fall on the sword for this season. Somebody has to be held accountable for this season.
Jags just scored a touchdown.
Who?
Hey, Miss Brenda. It's just gonna depend on what happens this offseason, depending on whether we're gonna be average or bad. But I think like we could just be average. That might be the worst case scenario. But like I said, it just all depends because a lot of changes could definitely happen, and they probably are going to happen after the season.
There's a lot of things that needs to be looked at. Let's just call it what it is. There's a lot of things a lot of rocks that they can flip. That can flip a stone. They can flip this or that and figure out what's going on here and there. The main part is this. The main part is that we have a lot of questions within the coaching staff, and we have a lot of conversations that needs to be had between the front office of what is the future is going to look like. Off rip, from what we're hearing, we don't have to worry about Nagy anymore. Nagy's going to be gone. Y'all ain't gonna see him.
His contract is over anyway, so
yeah, he's.
You don't even have to. You don't even have to do him the favor of firing him. We removed
y'all ain't go.
Contract.
He's leaving for us. He's heard. He's already heard everything. He's done. He's checked out. Thank you, Miss Brenda. He's checked out. What's going on now is Dave Tope staying, which we're hoping not. It's Connor Embry staying, which we're hoping not. And everybody in the outside, I'm cool with Andy and Spags staying. I just need to see something different from Spags. But is Connor and Bree staying? The only person outside of Andy for me, Spags, is Dave Merritt, because Dave Merritt hasn't done anything bad. I haven't seen anything from Dave Merritt to make me say, hey, he needs to go. Dave has been a great guy. They have shown a lot of love to Dave. Dave hasn't done anything wrong. But these other guys, okay, I mean, Dave, what's up?
Am I keeping Joe Cullen?
No. I can't.
Am I keeping Brandon Daly?
Don't think you should.
Brandon,
Honestly,
question mark.
What about those guys are question marks.
What about Andy Heck? Is Andy Heck safe?
Nobody should be safe.
Nobody. I think Dave Merritt's safe. Because I mean, has Dave Merritt really done a bad job?
No. He's only got a solid improvement.
I feel like Merritt.
You made Kevin Knowles look good.
Yeah, I feel like Merritt should get a crack at the defensive coordinator.
He should.
If you're gonna let Spags go.
If you're gonna let Spags go, that's my guy. Be like, boom, bring him in right now. Boom. But I mean,
all right, man. Let's get to our sponsor, man. I don't even want to.
Yeah, at this point,
yeah, we can wrap this up. All right. So shout out to good people on Underdog Fantasy. Use that promo code KingdomCast. All in one word. That's KINGDOMKAST. For new users, bet $5. You get up to $100 in bonus funds, bonus credits. They still doing the 12 days of unwrapped gifts promo going on at Underdog. I haven't checked it out. I don't know what it is today. But if you want to give it a go, you want to check it out, see what the deal is, you can download it on Apple Store or Google Play. So, again, use that promo code KingdomCast, all in one word, to sign up. All right.
Game plan for next week is the same. Game plan for next week is still the same. Young guys need to play. I'm over his Spags. Bass needs snaps. Jalen Royals needs snaps. Play your young guys. Empty your benches. What are we playing for at this point? What are we doing? And if you don't want to do that, you should start looking for a new job. It should be do or die, bro. I hope and pray to God that Brett Veach was on that plane cussing people out. I wish Andy Reid would do it, but he probably would sleep.
Yeah. Honestly, at this point,
anybody step up and say, I am over this. This current product is stale. It has no juice. We've been utterly embarrassed in the Super Bowl. This is why I feel like Brett Veach is going to make changes, because the last time we got embarrassed, there were major changes.
Mm-hmm.
I would say the Tampa Bay, we got embarrassed versus Tampa Bay.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of changes were made that offseason. I think we were embarrassed against Philly, and he got let's just put the guys back together, and then we can make another run at this. It was just too much historical. It was too much outside. We can put this band, keep the band together, and go at it one more year. I think you were given the one more year to get it right, and you completely fell on your face.
Mm-hmm.
Because there were not wholesale changes that were made last year.
Yeah.
And you can point to injuries, and you can point to the O-line was messed up. We got to change that. He went out and found you a left tackle. Went out and found you a left tackle. Went out and found you another corner. Went out. So there has to be changes, bro. There has to be changes. I gave you a year to see. I let you do it. I hope and I pray that the conversation that everybody's saying they should have this year was had last year of, I'm giving you guys another year to run this back and see what you do. If you don't do it, I'm going to do it my way.
Yeah.
I hope that was the conversation that was had last year. Because I don't want to have that
Uh,
conversation this year. I don't think you've earned. I hope that was a competition because there were no changes made last year,
yeah,
and it was just we just need a left tackle, and we got the left tackle,
it's more than that.
and we were worse.
Um, Honestly, from my point of view, just don't watch this game and let me tell the Chiefs fans this: don't watch this game in hopes of winning. Watch
If you're
this game.
watching this game, and I'm
Don't.
sorry, Trey, go
Yeah,
ahead.
you're fine.
You're an idiot if you're watching this
Yeah,
game.
if you're hoping to win these games, ignore them. At this point, you're watching to see if they're willing to, if you're willing to see some type of development, or if you're trying to see outside of of course, the injuries on the front line. That's gonna happen. You're wanting to see what gaping hole that needs to be addressed the most, and you need to see which person should be who should be the first one outside of Nagy. Like I said, we already know Nagy's gone, but you need to find out which position has the biggest gaping hole and what needs to be addressed the most. From here on out, don't watch it no more. You just get ready to just enjoy your last few weeks of the 25 season. I'm not even going to say 26 of the 25 season. This season's over. We're done. There's nothing else. Other teams are getting their fate. Dallas just officially sold their fate today. Well, they sold it yesterday, but just watch and see. You're just playing. You're basically watching to see what spot we're going to be picking at.
I said it last week. You are evaluating for 2026.
You're exactly doing that.
It's not about wins.
You're fight.
That's out the
You're
door. You
you're
are
fighting to see.
evaluating your talent for next year.
Hold on,
Who
let me
needs
go
to
to this
stay?
free.
Who needs to go?
Let me look at this 2026 list. You're basically valiantly looking to see. I'm gonna go through just real quick.
They
You're
ain't
gonna
even got to
valiantly go
compete.
through this.
They
Yeah,
ain't
they
even
ain't
got to
gotta
compete.
compete. You're valiantly saying, does Hollywood Brown deserve a contract? Does Charles? We already know Charles doesn't deserve. Does Jack Crocker? Does any of these guys? Jack Conker, Nancy Johnson, Jerry Tillery, James Winchester, Kareem Hunt, Brian Cook, Juju Smith-Schuster, Derek Nundy, Leo Schnell, Deion Bush, Robert Tonyan, Gardner Minshew, Jamarius Robinson, Tyquan Thornton, Joshua. You're looking to see if any of these guys are looking like they're deserving for a contract extension. Nico Remigio, Eric Scott, Matt Ariza, Keontae Ingram, Mike Caliendo, Josh Williams, Jalen Watson, and Isaiah Pacheco. You're looking to see if these guys are or are deserving of a contract extension. Fuck if it's a 1-year deal. If it's 1, 2, 3, don't care how long it is. It matters on who do you believe is valuant of a contract extension. That's it. They're not. Bye-bye. Go ahead, Chuck.
All right, so before I close this thing on out, man, just a few thoughts because I know I seen Chiefs alumni, I seen a few fans. They trying to tell everybody like, look, these grown men, they not gonna play to lose. They're gonna go out there and compete. Yeah, and I get all that. Okay, these are professionals. They're gonna go out there and try to perform at their best, and they're gonna try to win the game. I understand all of that. With that being said, this is evaluation period time. From moving forward, that's what it should be. That's how you should treat these last 2 weeks. And listen, and again, I'm a Chiefs fan. You know what I'm saying? I'm always root for this team to do well and everything. But at this point, I really don't care if we win or lose the next 2 games. Honestly, bro, that the whole I mean, now that the double digit, now that the winning record streak is over with for Andy Reid, like listen, you can go out there and compete all you want these next 2 weeks, but I want that draft position because we need to get some better talent in the building. We need to make a lot of necessary changes because right now this ain't it, bro. Like everybody's on their own accord, everybody's doing their own thing. We got to make the necessary changes to get everyone back united and be a football team again. Be together as one again, bro. Because right now That's what I'm not seeing. I'm not seeing the unity whatsoever, bro. And at the end of the
Touchdown.
day, okay. But at the end of the day,
No, he
man,
didn't.
at these last 2 weeks, I'm just gonna be looking at hopefully some young guys that actually get a chance to play and actually prove themselves in this league. And Trey already laid out the free agents, but I'm looking more so at the young guys, man, because those free agents he just mentioned, I mean, there's only like maybe 4 names that I would sign up for to maybe come back here. But other than that, man, I just want to see some new blood out there get an opportunity and go out there and perform. That's where I'm at with it. All right. So with that being said, man, before I close out the show, there may be a live stream tonight for Ravens and
I think there
Patriots.
is.
Yeah, be on the lookout for that. D Mac probably be hosting that. Not sure. But if it does go down, you guys will see the notification. But I like to thank everybody for
Yeah,
tuning
nah.
into this post game.
Let me go ahead and say
Oh,
this
go
real
ahead.
quick too.
Go ahead, sir.
Travis Etienne just scored. We're not getting Travis Etienne. That boy about to get paid. Go ahead.
Yeah, all right. So like to thank everybody for tuning in today. Chiefs Kingdom. Everybody hold your head high, man. Look, this is just a dark period that finally came back. You know what I'm saying? That don't mean it's gonna last for a minute, you know. So be strong, hang on tight. It will get better again. But until the next episode, we're out, y'all.
Bills
Peace.
are not winning that division. Patriots are
No,
winning that division.
yeah. Bill.